Welcome back to episode 2, The Long Night. So, things haven't changed, but they have. So I can select my character, confirm selection. We're going to go with this Hex Shards of Fate. I couldn't really sleep, and I woke up frustrated. So I made myself a thing to do list. Okay, lead on. Let's go into the castle. So I went into the fray. And I made myself a list of things to do. And I forgot to set the timer for the episodes. So we're just going to kind of click through and see if we can do 2 things at once. But I don't know if we can. It's very difficult to. Multitasking is not really necessary. There it is, the clock. And now I can click here. Maybe there was time to read stuff. All right, timer. And then we start. Okay, so I'm going to remember to cut it a little bit. This one might go just slightly longer, but anyways, this one is, all right, welcome. All right. Welcome to episode 2. It was a long night. Couldn't sleep. Woke up frustrated and confused. That's normal, because we're traveling through this thing we called life. And so I made myself a list of things to do. And it was 3 things. And I did all 3. And I even fired off a couple of emails too, and resumes. Well, it probably was done in a panic move. This does not look like a good hand though. So it's a lot of mana. So let's see what this mulliganing system is like. Okay, 2 lands. Should probably check out the mana too. No, everything usually costs more than I think it would. But, right. End of your turn. So we can play the mana. And I think we got to just pass the turn. Yep. We pass the turn. So, I dreamed a little. Dreamed of this and that and ideas. But, okay. So we got a colorless one. Should probably throw that down too. And then that should give me enough to... Oh no, I guess I can't do that. Well, so I definitely need 2 colorless for this one. This one's 3 any. Still trying to understand the mana system. Okay, that resolves. Then you attack. I'm at 15 with life drain. Will transfer health to you equal to the amount of damage they deal. Troops with life drain. So we have life drain. Well, I'm guessing it's life link. To link the life. I understand that now. Okay. What I don't understand is how the mana works. There we go. So I can start playing some of these things. And put out a buffalo. Put out a frigid buffalo. And then we will continue to the next phase. We're always moving forward in different phases in life. So does he have lifelink? Who has lifelink? Alright, life drain, whatever. So that 1/2. You gotta get rid of you. And every time you attack, you get another one? Or is that just you playing your creatures at the end of your turn? Probably a good idea. Alright, I'm gonna drop into mana. And another troop becomes equal to or greater than this troop's cost enters play under your control. Under my control. And that gets flight. Well, I can cut in for some damage here. And I guess I don't really got any kind of burny spells. Alright, I'll make this guy. Yeah, I guess it didn't make anybody sad. Yeah, I'm hitting you. Let's go. And then do buff my guy. And I hit accept. Mic control. I gotta stay near the mic. Deal combat damage, and then I assign damage, which doesn't really matter. Boom. And turn. And then everything heals again. We'll get better. We will get better. Eventually. I can go... Oh no, they're both flying. Dang. Well, let's see what we got over here. Inspire. As another troop with cost equal to or greater than this troop's cost enters play under your control. And it gets +1/+1. And I think that's permanent. That's draw 2 cards. We don't need card draw yet. Alright. So I can attack. You can't block. We get combat damage. I don't understand why that didn't trigger. Or maybe it did trigger. Or did I have to declare it? Maybe I do have to declare it. Who knows? But the computer didn't let me. So lethal troops will destroy an opposing troop if they are dealt any damage to that troop. I don't understand that. Lethal. Was it Death Touch? Does it have Death Touch? Or, okay, let's drop the mana down. And we will, what do we got? 12 and then 9? Oh, I can stun. Yeah, let's go. All right, close. Stunning is good. And stun. Is it left link? This one's Death Touch. And you're at 9. I think I can get through. Let's see. Does that resolve? That resolves. So then I can swing with everybody. And, yep, you can block. You're down to 5. And I'm out of mana. I'm tapped out. Sometimes you gotta tap out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got that mana. Getting excited here. Excitement is okay. Emotion is alright. And then put target troop. Oh, from my crypt. Okay. I don't think I have anything in the crypto. I should have probably checked my graveyard first. Guessing that's probably, yep. That is why it did. Oh, I got you anyways. Let's go. The computer is forgiving. I'm sure when we start to play real people, it is not. So, but let's see if we get to that point. Right now, I think we're just on the campaign trail here. Definitely still on the campaign. Trying to figure out where to go, what to do, get used to this game, grind it out. It runs nicely though. It's recording very well, I'd hope. The frame rate is up. I enjoy Duelist, but okay. Of course, okay. 4, yeah, you know what, let's keep that. I need that mana. And of course, I like Magic. And this game is... I like the fact that it has instance. Alright, we'll play that mana. But there's still some aspects of it that are confusing. I'm sure that it's just in the terminology between Magic and this, or maybe it is the difference in games. What did I play? Oh, I can see what I played. Nice. But I still don't have, I don't got a 2-drop. I kind of wish this deck would play faster. But I'm sure there's time to get used to it, because I'm still getting used to how this works. Shift. Don't know what that is. I gotta shift. You gotta rotate. You gotta pivot. You gotta angle it. Gain 2 health. Alright, that's what that guy does. And what does this one do? That's just my boar. Oh, yeah. Get out that 2/3. Put out that 2/3. It's like an 8. A lion. It's at zoo. It's like a zoo deck, kind of. Okay. I'm going to block that guy. And then have at it. Get lifelink off of that. I'm going to try to stomp you over. Getting mana flooded. I'm at 12, you're at 20. Dang. Stun. Yeah, but maybe I can't attack right away. Another 2/3. Air drop, yeah. Another one. And you no attacks. We gotta leave up some blockers. Gotta anticipate. And you put out a champion. A random opposing troop gets -1. No. Alright. So you guys have that removal ability. And I can block. That's a 4-2. And I believe it stays permanently a 4-2. Oh, we'll take 3. Unless you got something to say about it. No. And trigger. Okay, so they got Death Cry. So you make a 1-1 when you die. Make a little token, I'm guessing. Alright, here we go. 5? Dang. I'm almost stunned. I'm gonna put something out here. I'll keep you. Can I keep him tapped until the next turn? Or no? We shall see. Yeah. I'll attack. And you're back down to 18. Then go. Returns. What resolves, what doesn't. Ooh, getting a lot of mana here. Alright. As we can just drop these 2-1s. Not gonna do much. But all creatures out. Yeah, I can swing with both these. At least kill that guy if he's on the attack next turn. The 3/3 Shadowblade Assassin. Alright, so I'll do what I said. I will get rid of that guy. Unless I wonder if that triggers it somehow. No? Yay! Alright, we got you. I can draw 2 cards. Do I have anything fast though? No, mana, I'm just gonna put, oh, okay, cool. Oh, and how much mana we got? 7? Alright. Yeah, at 12. I'm gonna buff this guy. And then attack. Make it 5/5. Make a bigger creature. And then let's see what you throw down. That's a 0 cost. Nice. Here's something -1/-1. That's actually a pretty powerful card. And every time it attacks, it goes down, and then you cast that. So you're casting a 3/3. Alright. Do we have this? Oh, this is the one that brings out a lion. Let's put some mana down. And for 2? For 2, yeah. I could probably do this at the end of my other phase, but that's okay. Should I dump my hand? Yeah, fuck it. I want to dump my hand. I'm gonna play it all. And we can get this guy if he comes back. Shouldn't have cursed though. I'm sorry. Gotta watch my language. But yes, I definitely am going to attack. Language, communication, how we talk. I am trying to stay calm in light of things. But that was fun, then, because I won. And I figured it out, kind of. Or I'm trying to, at least. I'm trying to figure it out. I do enjoy playing Hex, though. It is quests. Well, have you show it in your quest book? I think I'm still grinding through. Yeah. So we're still going up against bots, but that's good because I think this is just my deck. Like, I'm not going to be able to. I'll probably be able to change it later. Maybe now, but I wonder what other. Or maybe these are just the cards I got. I can access the card manager at any time on this adventure map, but not while in the dungeon. Entering. Okay. Just because we were just talking about it. I gained my first level. Increasing a level has granted you a talent point, which you would be able to spend later. Okay, so I am here in this bright forest, the woods, and find new cards. So, but can I play with my deck though? I want to play with my deck. Nope, can't do it. So I go here. Travel through the... Alright. But I'm here right now. Oh, and then... I'm guessing this is... Ooh, this is fancy. This looks nice. In the lands down there. Okay, we have a talent tree. I guess the talent grid grows, allows you to unlock new talents. What are my traits? Am I adaptable? I can reset save trial, ranged expertise. So these cards, I wonder if these are cards. No, who knows? +1 pet training, so I get pet. And I get unspent points. Intellectual pursuit. Yeah, let's go with that. Say, can I be deselected? Yeah, I know. Oh, okay. I gotta pick one of these guys. Pet training, ranged expertise. Interplay. There's a 50% chance to deal 4 damage to that troop. Got a leg shot. Should say, it's -1. Call Sokka. Hey. If you control Sokka, Sokka gets +1/+1. Otherwise, we have to summon Sokka. You begin the game with a great spore beast. If you have 100 cards in your deck. Huh. So that one wants you to have a large deck. And this one is +2 starting talent. Yeah, I like that idea. How do we pick that? That is my final answer. Save select talent. Okay. So now I go from here. Inventory. I don't know what that is. Close, open the auction house. Buy new cards. Of course, I want you to buy new cards. But do I have a coin? Oh, I guess I do. I do have coin. Oh, no, I don't. No, I have 400. These are all 600 though. Huh. No. I'm in the, oh, that's all silver. That's because it costs silver. I got no silver. Got that gold? Nope. I got no gold neither. I got nothing. I'm going to have to do some questing. I have to grind out. Grind it out. All right. So here we go. Hunter. Am I a hunter? Yes. I'm going to go hunt. I'm going to hunt some, get some jobs, do some work. Get what I need to get. Here we go. We're going to be fighting that bear. We're going to be fighting that bear. The all-encompassing nature of everything. Ooh, I have to start on the right side. I don't know if that changes anything. No, I'm still on the bottom. As we draw on their hand down to 5, so they mold down to 5. I'll keep. And okay, and I got a taming sphere. I don't know what that does. Untamed. Tamed troops are added to a champion's collection. Yeah, okay, so that's like for keeps. I'm guessing? For keepsy sphere? Oh, I should have played the other one. I should have played the diamond, not the sapphire. I rushed. That's okay. I'm up against the bot. Spend a little bit longer. Turn live, I would do that though. You get the feral root ambusher. The monkey must attack. So he's got to attack every turn if able. And he is able. And, alright. Put down this guy. And then I drop the shield trainer. And what does that shield trainer do? Another troop. Okay. So it has a lasting effect of any troops coming in. Same cost. Except I don't have that many shield trainers. I don't think. Shield. Does that resolve? Alright, it does resolve. I'll get a drink of water. That's 1/1. I'll take it. Let's see if that was a mistake or not. My turn. So I can drop that. And I don't think I should really do target troops get +1/+1. I can still kill it. I'm going to draw, get some more cards. Hey, there's another shield trainer. We're just talking about you. Thanks for coming. Let's build up the shield. Sometimes staying calm is important. I'm very excited though, because my life is getting pretty low, and you have to have this battle target. Oh, I can get that to fight against my flying stuff. That's a green stompy deck. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But let's see. Okay. What can I do? Not much. 4 mana. And put this guy down. That should trigger. Does that trigger? Does that trigger? I can tap this. 50% shoot to tame. Oh. Not right now. I don't think I should tame yet. Yeah, he did come on with the +2. The bravery gives it +1. Plus I could turn him into a 2/3. No. Let's see what you're gonna do. Alright. So I'm going to block. What are you coming at me with? 2 + 2 + 3 is 7. So I'll block that. But do I get to cast? Yeah. I get to cast bravery on him. And then make him 2/3. I'm down to 5. And another 3/4s on the board. Damn it, another bear. I don't even think we're gonna make it. Let's see what we can do. We can stun a target creature. That doesn't really matter. Nothing's dead. So we'll drop. Oh, I can't drop this guy. Well, you know what? Let's tap this. How do we tap this? And, untamed troops can be tamed. Doesn't really matter. I don't think I'm going to win this match. But sure. Let's try to tame that guy. Oh, okay. See what we can get. And don't know if that worked. Alright. That's a 2/3. I think you got lethal. Yeah. I'm definitely going to have to battle you again, I think. Because I can block. Take that. I don't think it has trample. I don't think. But I want to lose those guys. And I'm down to 1. Nothing I can do from there. Put target troop. Oh, I'm at 6. We'll just drop that down. Exhaust when you're 4/3s, but yeah, no matter what, you're gonna come in. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Maybe the computer will be forgiving, but life is not forgiving. So that is that. But we die with honor. Okay, so we lost to the computer, and that's because probably a bit of arrogance, or confusion, or just inexperience. They're all words. Let's see if we can go in again, but there isn't much time left. There is a sense of urgency, and I feel that that's quite normal. I don't want to be on the play, and I'm going to keep that hand. And you down to 5. So that's nice. I'll play the mana, pass the turn, and then you'll play some mana. You'll play that mana, and then we'll drop another mana down. There's not much I can do. Maybe by the 3rd turn. Nope, that's an instant. That's useless. 4. Alright, resolve. And I gotta take it. Another 18. Now I can start trying to tame it. tame these creatures. Yeah. Hey, how do I do this? Oh, it won't let me now. Do I need more mana? 2. Okay, that resolves. Oh, so you can actually give it to anyone. Okay, so now I'm down to 14. And the shield trainer is back out. But I don't have the right mana for that. Oh, I'm getting man screwed. Okay, pass a turn. Let's see what happens. Randomness of cards is interesting. Oh, deals combat damage. Alright. Well, I gotta take that. But if I can't produce something here. Oh, here's my diamond mana. But does that give me 4 diamonds? Alright. That one's gained 2 life. It's flying as a 2-1. Dang, I'm gonna wipe out all these people anyways. I don't have enough for that. Can I use this? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna be trading a little bit. And I'll drop the shield trainer out too. We're gonna have to trade. We're gonna have to trade. So that's blocking there. That's blocking there. I gotta take 2. Pegasus helped. Yep, and then you get a toad somehow from your abilities. And then move on from there. I got a rhino. The rigid rhino. Put out this 2-1 again. Put target troop you control into your hand. Ugh, that one does not help me at all. Oh, actually, no. I could bounce this. No. I guess that's the main part. But can I survive the next turn? Nope, I cannot. Because even if I block this, can't say no blocks. Yeah. Well, if I'm going to do that, I might as well block here. Just take it down to 1. Can I at least use this thing? Use that Taming Sphere. But I don't win the match, so it don't really matter anyways. But, alright. There. That's basic. And then... So, but then you kill me. Again. And, we're just getting bad hands. But, doesn't feel like we're going to be able to make it this time. That's okay. We'll try again tomorrow. It is one day after another, after all. So that is episode 2 of Hex. And this is day 2 of me not having a job. We're just being told that. And doing my things to do. Getting glasses. And calling a lawyer. And that was interesting. It's all very fascinating. But I'm hoping that I'm working through it. Because we are. One step at a time. And so that was episode 2 of Hex. And hope you have a good night.